We were just two of us partners, graduate civil engineers. We just hired two other people who were diploma civil engineers for drafting. We used to sort of sketch it on paper, and they used to draw it on AutoCAD 2D. And this is the first established steel detailing company of a small scale outside United States who are into steel detailing for United States fabricators only, exclusively. So by around 2005, one of our clients on the East Coast in United States wanted their shop, fabrication shop, mechanized. When I say mechanized, they went to CNC machines and all. And they demanded 3D modeling as well as machine files. And that's how our journey started, with 3D modeling software, basically. So that was basically a demand from the client. But when we started using that 3D software, we realized that we could increase our efficiency as compared to AutoCAD 2D. The errors in modeling were substantially reduced, and the speed was faster, and we could do more projects within less time, and we could provide the machine files and 3D picture of the model that we did to the clients, which satisfied them to a large extent. About 1.5 years back, when Autodesk team in India contacted us that they have come up with a software which is Advance Steel, we were very open to try it out. We tried it out for about a month or so. There were challenges initially, but we thought, okay, we'll work it out with Autodesk, and all those challenges will be tackled professionally. And I'm very happy that they have been tackled very professionally. And now probably it's almost there at par with any other software when it comes to the steel detailing, modeling, providing CNC files, and BIM modeling as well. Currently, we have a team of about 220 detailers, checkers, team leaders, project managers. They are all basically, most of them are diploma in civil engineering and graduate in civil engineering, and some of them are, they used to be plain simple draftsmen that we trained and made them into modelers and detailers. We did get awards for two of our buildings that we designed. One was in Arizona and one was in somewhere on the East Coast. And this award was given to the whole team of the fabricator, detailer, designer, and everybody. AISC is the governing body for all these steel structures, I mean design, fabrication and everything in America. And they have conferences every year in United States, and they give awards to some of the projects that were nicely done or something like that. Two of our buildings that we detailed for fabricators got award, and we were mentioned in their magazine last year actually.
We were using AutoCAD for our all products. So, while doing 2D drawings, it was very much time consuming, and as well a lot of coordination was required between our checkers and engineers. So it was an error prone, some kind of error were still left, and the total time cycle which was used was tremendous. So we were looking for certain technology where we could reduce the total time cycle to execute a job, and as well to reduce the error to a greater extent, so that our product should become 100% qualitative. So after looking at many 3D softwares, we had seen Advance Steel. That Advance Steel was totally connected with AutoCAD, because after creating 3D model, we were able to work on 2D drawings like we were doing earlier on AutoCAD. So it was quite easy to understand the software and its usability. We found its potential. We bought initially with the 10 licenses. We created a team and we started working. The first job was really very difficult, but with the very little learning curve, within 2-3 months, we got to know about the softwares, and thereafter we started moving on, and many projects we started delivering in a very quick turnaround with a very lower level of error, almost no error. At the moment, we got around 100 licenses. And we had scaled up our manpower. We trained them to reach a level that we are really able to take advantage for the steel buildings in beam technology and advanced steel. We had hired fresh IQ, talented BTech civil engineering people from the colleges. We had formed a team and we had trained them the good technical aspect of American steel codes, and then we had also trained them a good workflow of the advanced steel, how to actually make a 3D model of a steel building and created 2D drawings with zero error. We had given them a mock-up jobs, and that mock-up jobs had given a hands-on experience to these guys, and they got a very good confidence while creating a 3D model and creating 2D drawings. And we had checked their all output, and we realized to a very good output. Then we start putting them in a live jobs, and you will want to see that within a month around 4 to 5 projects we had delivered to the clients, and no client was able to find any kind of error, and in fact they were happy with the product. And the most important thing is that glass detection, where my general contractors were happy to get 3D model from our advanced steel, the steel building, so they can coordinate with the other trades as well. So last 2 years we had scaled up to 100 people team, and we have got 100 licenses as well from Advanced Steel, and there is no way of looking back. We are looking forward for the 500 people in my company to create 3D model through this Advanced Steel in a very quick manner.
We are doing different type of projects, residential as well as commercial. Commercial projects such as malls, colleges, and hospitals, and also hotels. And along with this type of projects, we also include industrial projects to some extent, like tower platforms. And these projects are efficiently executed with the help of BIM technology.
In 5 years from now, BIM modeling will reach to a level wherein the model of a building with all these services like electrical, MEP, piping, everything, all those things, services will be integrated in just one model that will be kept somewhere in a server controlled by either the general contractor or the designer or some outside agency, and any change from any discipline will reflect immediately to everybody involved in that project.